Hello, welcome to another microbit video with me, Mr. Morrison. So as you can see, I have a microbit that's counting down. So we're going to create a countdown timer like this that uses special digits that I'll show you in Make Code in a little minute. And when it gets to the end, it makes a sound like that. So let's get coding. So to create our countdown timer, I'm going to start a new project. And for this, we're wanting something to happen on button A. So we just actually need button A as our main block. So button A there. Then we need to have our time, and that's going to be in seconds. So I'm going to make a variable and call it seconds. I'm going to set the seconds to, and this is where you choose what your timer is going to be. For this project, I'm going to make it 20 seconds, but you could choose more or less. Then I'm going to go into loops and I'm going to get the while, because what we want to do is while seconds is greater than 0, it will do something. So we'll put that in. So we need a greater than. So this is a comparison. And we need the greater than to be on this side. We need to go into variables and find seconds. And then 0. So while seconds is greater than 0, it'll show the countdown. So here's where I showed you these different digit displays. So if we display a normal number on here, if I get to the number 10 and I show 10 here, it scrolls it, and that's just not very nice for a countdown. So what I'm going to do is go into extensions and I'm going to find Whaleysans. So sans is font, and here's Whaleysans font, and it just adds a new extension block here, and it's only got one block for this. So it says show a Whaleysans number. So then I am going to go into variables and make that number seconds. Then we need to have a pause in here, and this is actually what creates the time, is the pause, and we're going to make it 1 second. Then I'm going to go into variables and I'm going to change seconds. And finally, for this bit, I need a variable that has a maths thing, not a variable. Sorry, we need to make the variable a maths, which is going to be this minus. So we're going to make it go -1 each time. Finally, we're going to show a Whaleysans number again and make that 0, because this will be at 0. And then I'm going to choose a sound to play in the background. So I'm going to play a melody, and I chose wah 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 the last time, so I'll do that. There is our project. So now it should, when we press button A, start counting down. Download this onto the microbit and see if it works. And I hope to see you in another video very soon.